everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just want to firstly point out, if my voice sounds funny, it's because I've got a really bad cough and cold at the moment, but I needed to get this video filmed, so I kind of didn't really have a choice. So I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit funny, but it's just because I've got a cold and I can't really talk properly. But today's video is a really exciting one. This is going to be a collaboration video with Tash from ItsSimplyBeauty. Now, if you guys don't know who she is, she basically has a YouTube channel kind of similar to mine. We tend to do the same sort of videos, and Tash and I recently got speaking via Twitter. I've actually watched Tash's videos for a really long time. I think before I even started making videos, I used to watch hers. She was one of the first ever YouTubers that I used to watch, and now we occasionally speak over Twitter, so it's really nice. And we thought that it would be a nice idea to do a collaboration video, and as spring is supposed to be coming up, as I'm filming this, it's currently raining outside. But yeah, spring is supposed to be round about now, I believe. So we thought that we'd start spring off by doing a spring makeup tutorial. So we're both basically going to just do our take on a spring makeup look, and I'm going to insert a few clips now of Tash's video just so that you can see a little sneak peek of hers. But definitely once you've watched this video, make sure you head down to the box down below and I'll leave her video link down below. I'll leave her YouTube link, her Instagram, Twitter, all of that, so you can go and follow her on all of her social medias, because we have very similar tastes, but she's much better at doing fashion-y type posts and fashion-y videos and fashion-y Instagram pictures. So if you like your fashion, go and follow her because she does it so much better than I do. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight in with the video and I really hope you enjoy it. So I need to start off with the base, and because I want this look to be quite fresh and glowy, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer. I've been loving this recently, and you guys all know I have because I use this in basically every makeup video. But I apologise if I leave any sniffing noises in this video. I know it's not very nice for you to hear, but I have got a runny nose, so I thought you might like to know that. So for foundation, I'm going back to my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which is a foundation I've used for so long. I've gone through a couple of these and I just always find myself going back to it. It's got the perfect coverage, it's usually the perfect colour for me. I haven't actually got any fake tan on at the moment, so I'm feeling quite pale, but hopefully this will still look okay. But I just love this foundation and I just think it's such a good one. It's got like a really good medium coverage. I'm going to blend this in with my Zoeva 104 buffer brush. It's nice and clean. I cleaned all of my brushes last night, so they're all nice and clean for this video because I thought I would treat you all. I just think it's such a nice foundation, and I do find that it lasts quite a long time on my skin as well. I just feel like whenever I use this foundation I have a good foundation day, so I thought I would use this one today. So once the first layer is roughly blended, I then go in with my beauty blender and I just spritz a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus onto that. I just go all over my face, make sure it's all really blended in around the edges and that there's no brush lines. I will then go in with a second layer. I think I'm going to today just because I want this look to look really flawless. So I'm then just going to pop a little bit more on my cheeks and my nose and my forehead, and then I'm going to just blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm not going to use the brush for the second layer. I'm then going in with concealer because my skin is a little bit spotty at the moment, and I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Fair because I love this concealer. It's definitely my favourite drugstore one. I'm also going to pop a little bit around my nose because I have a cold and my nose is red. Okay, time to do my eyebrows. I'm using the Soap & Glory Brow Archery as always, but first, before I do that, I'm just going to brush through them with a spoolie and just make sure that I've got the shape right before I go in with any product. Take the felt tip side first and just work my way through my eyebrows. I'm going to set my brows with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the clear. I've been using this for ages and I love it, and it just keeps my eyebrows nicely set in place. And I was watching a video yesterday, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Becca Rose, and she said that this stage is like the hairspray for your eyebrows to like stop them blowing in the wind, and I loved that. I thought that was so true. Okay, now for the exciting part, I'm going to do my eye makeup. So I'm going to prime my eyes first using the Collection Primed and Ready primer. I love this stuff. I've been using this ever since I got it, and I've kind of got into a really good routine of using it now. You just need a tiny little bit, pop it onto your eyelids, and I'm not 100% sure if it kind of makes my eye makeup stay any longer because my eye makeup never used to really come off anyway. It's only foundation that's like tends to move throughout the day. But I really like using it and it makes my eyelids feel nice. So I've popped that on. I'm going to use my Angel Eyes eyeshadow shields just because I want this look to be really crisp, and they will do for today. I did a review of these over on my blog, so if you want to know my thoughts, then head over and have a little read of that. They also make you look ridiculously stupid, but never mind. Okay, so I'm using the Collection Eyes Uncovered palette. This is the Nude Rose palette. I haven't used it yet, but I'm super excited. I think it looks so pretty. So I'm going to take the lightest shade, and I'm literally going to take this on my finger, and I'm just going to pop this all over my eyelid, just as like a base colour. These are surprisingly pigmented. Oh, see, they just fall off. I give up. I don't want to use them. They annoy me too much. I'm going to take the brush, what is this? The Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease Brush, which again is very clean. And I'm going to take the shade, do these have names? Shade number 5. This one here. It's basically, I don't really know how to describe this shade. Looks like that. You'll see it when it's on my eyes. Just a nice nude colour, really. Going to dab it all over my eyelid, and then I need to try and make like a sharp edge, but I don't really think that's going to work. It's just like a rose gold colour, I suppose, that's how you would describe it. Okay, once I've done that, I'm then going to go in with this shade here, which is kind of like a peachy shade, and I'm going to take that just onto my finger, and I'm just going to dab it on the centre of my eye, just to add a little bit of peachiness, I guess. What a weird word. Peachiness. Okay, so I do my eye makeup kind of weird. I'm now going to add my liquid eyeliner before I finish my eyeshadow. So I'm going to get the flicks how I want them, and then I can darken up the crease following the flick. I don't really know if it makes sense, but it's how I like to do it. So I'm going to do my eyeliner. Okay, so now I've done my eyeliner, I'm going to go back in with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is this one here, which is a really deep kind of purpley shade. I'm going to take it on a Luxe Soft Definer brush, and I'm just going to take a tiny little bit, because I don't know how pigmented this is. And I'm basically going to follow the top of the eyeliner wing, and then bring it in towards my eye like so. I now need to blend the hell out of my eyes because that is dark. Okay, so I've now blended. I'm just going to add a little bit of the same dark colour. I'm going to get it on a smudger brush, and I'm just going to pop it underneath my lash line just to make the look a little bit more smoky, and just to bring everything together really. Otherwise I think the bottom of your lashes looks slightly strange. Okay, on to mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I'm just going to pop a couple of layers onto my eyelashes. I am just going to quickly curl them first actually, because I've been really into curling my eyelashes recently. I used to hate it and I didn't see the point, but recently I feel like it does actually make your mascara go on a bit better if you've curled your lashes. I'm now going to pop some concealer underneath my eyes just to brighten everything up, and I'm using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique concealer. Twist it up and then just make a little triangle under my eye like that. And the same on the other side, and then I just blend that in with the pointy tip of my beauty blender, and I have been loving doing this for a good few months now. I would say it's like the only under eye concealer I actually use. To set that, I'm using the Bourjois Rice Powder. I use this all of the time, you guys know that I love it. I just tip a little bit into the lid, and then I go in with this brush, which is the Luxe All Over Shader by Zoeva, and I just pop that underneath my eyes, and it does an amazing job of setting the concealer and stopping it from creasing. For contour, I'm using what I always use. I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder, and I'm going to use that with the Luxe Cheek Finish brush, swirl it round. Because the brushes are clean, they don't like pick up as much product, which is weird. And then I'm just going to pop that where you contour. I'm actually going to put some blusher on today, and I'm using the Benefit Dallas blusher. I got this a couple of weeks ago and I showed it in a haul video and I absolutely love it. I'm going to use the Luxe Sheer Cheek brush just with the blusher, tap off any excess because this is really pigmented. And just pop it onto my cheeks. Oh, it smells lovely. For highlighter, you can probably all guess what I'm going to use. I'm using the Rosie for Autograph highlighter. I love this. I'm going to use a Zoeva Luxe highlight brush and pop that into the product and then just onto my cheekbones. Oh, it's so lovely. I really hope you can see that because I know that highlight doesn't always show up in videos, but I just want you to be able to see how gorgeous this is. Oh, it's so lovely. Okay, I think I put a bit too much on. I now look like Edward Cullen. If you don't know who that is, then I probably sound like a weirdo. Okay, I'm going to apply a lip product and I'm stuck between two. I literally cannot decide. Okay, I'm going to go with the H&M lipstick. Right. Lip liner, I'm using MAC's Boldly Bare lip pencil and I'm just going to outline my lips. I have already got Carmex on them if you're wondering why they're a little bit glossy. Okay, and for lipstick, I'm using the H&M lipstick, and this is in the shade Brunette Ambition, and I featured this in a video before. I just really like it, and I know it probably isn't too spring-like, but I feel like it looks good with this eye makeup, so I'm going to use it. I really love the formula of these lipsticks. I'm going to set my makeup with the MAC Fix Plus. And then that is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to head down and check out Tasha's channel and her blog and her Instagram and all of that stuff because it's really, really good. And make sure you watch her video of this video. But please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. Make sure you check out all my links below. Everything I'm wearing, all the makeup I used, all my social media links and everything will be down below. And I will see you all in a few days with a new video. Goodbye!